Hi there, welcome back to another round, ding ding, of Art Funshops. I'm Crazy Cory, the cartoonist, and today we're going to talk about headshots. Now, we're just going to talk about three today. The three important ones whenever we do cartoons or caricatures. And caricatures are a fun way of drawing people or animals. It's kind of distorting or exaggerating with what we love to do in the world of art, of cartooning. So I'm going to show you a full shot, F-U-L-L or F-O-O-L, shot of me. It's a front shot where you can see two eyes, two ears, and sometimes you'd see a nose and a mouth. But they're there. They're there. Okay, this is a front shot. Okay, and now I'm going to turn to the side. So this is called a side shot or a half shot because you're only seeing half the face. One eye, the nose, of course, one nose, nostril, one ear. Sometimes if you zoom in, you can see out the other side. But that is a side shot or a half shot. We also call them profiles. And now, there's another view which is kind of between the front, we also call this the mugshot, believe it or not, and the side, which is also called a half, and it's at an angle like this. This is called, well, almost full or almost all, but it's also called a three-quarter shot because you're seeing 75% of the head here. So this ear would definitely be in the foreground. You can still see a little touch of the other ear. I'm going to give you some examples here. If you have some magazines at home, photo references is what we caricature artists love. And Sports Illustrated is a great magazine. They have mugshots, profile shots, and three-quarter shots. People magazines are really good ones. You don't want to get like Field and Stream because those won't have any good ones. Now, let's just take a look at some of these celebrities here. And you tell me what you think this is. This is a front shot, a side shot, or a three-quarter shot. You see two Louis Black's eyes. You see two ears. Yep, a lot of you know him as the voice of Anger in the cartoon Inside Out. This is a frontal, full, or mugshot. Yes, he would be so much fun to draw. Absolutely. Now, if you are thinking of going into the art of caricature and you're starting to look at different faces in magazines to pull out and to try to draw, try not to draw the models that you see in the ads because they are so beautiful and they are so perfect and they are airbrushed and photoshopped. You want to get guys like this who have lots of emotion and expression and character. Now I'm going to open another one. You're going to tell me if it's a front shot, a side shot, or a three-quarter shot. This is an easy one. This is Princess Grace Kelly. Oh, she was a wonderful actress. And she ended up being a princess. Exactly. It is a profile. It is a side shot. You see the one ear, the eye, the lips. This would be a fun caricature to do. She's beautiful. And a great example of a side shot. Okay, stick with me. Could get a little bit tricky here. Aha! All right, we all know The Rock. Maui here. Do you think that's a dead-on mugshot, a side shot, or an almost full or three-quarter shot? Ding, 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 ding. It is a three-quarter shot because you see the one ear is predominant. The other ear is kind of in the background and at a distance. It definitely is. Let's see here. We got, oh, Lady Gaga. Some of you could probably tell right away that this is a three-quarter shot. She's not looking directly at the camera. She's not looking at the guy down the street. She's kind of looking off at an angle. A lot of times you see interviews on TV with celebrities, they have a three-quarter shot the whole time. Okay, let's see. One more, okay? Oh, there we go. There's the Grinch, The Mask, Jim Carrey. Definitely a front shot. definitely, if you look at all of these, would make great caricatures to draw. And the caricatures, of course, are big heads, little bodies, big feet. I'll get into that in an upcoming episode. But the photo references are a fantastic way to start drawing. Let me ask you a question here. If I were to say to you, and I will, draw me a picture of a castle, or draw me a picture of a rocket ship. Now, how many of you could draw that just by thinking in your mind what a rocket ship and a castle look like? Probably a lot of you. Now, how many of you would draw a really nice rocket ship and a castle if you had a picture of one right here to look at? Yep. Both answers are, you definitely have symptoms of being an artist. Start looking at stuff and trying to draw. Like I said in maybe on an earlier episode, trace it a few times and then try to look at it and draw it. Now I'm going to have this on we're going to post this on our Facebook page here. This is kind of a little exercise to see if you can create some faces. Now they do get a little tricky. I'm not going to do them all because I want you to come up with your own creative whim. And if you want to add more things to them besides the eyes and the ears, you can. But this girl is definitely 3/4 shot because the difference is on a mug shot you would have both ears. Self-portrait. Okay, she's kind of looking off to the distance, so one eye actually might be a little bit bigger than the other. And sometimes it is hard to tell the difference between the 3/4 and the mugshot at times. Especially I'm going to come down here and do the dog. Now if I put the nose up here, that wouldn't be right. That would almost be a profile. So I want to put the nose right about, not right in the middle, not right at the end, it's kind of in between. All right, and then the doggy's eyes. He's happy. Somebody's coming home. Oh, we should give him a couple of these too. All right. Mug shots, profiles, and 3/4 shots. Oh, I might as well draw Gramps since I'm drawing them all here. Let's go up here, give him some laugh lines. All right, give him maybe some glasses to go over to the other side. But this is a profile because we old men are always so much fun to draw. We old men, I should say, are so much fun to draw because of all of our wrinkles. And I'm going to let that last one up to you. See if you could draw some headshots and get those magazines out and start drawing and looking off of different photos. Now, I give a little artist advice here. When I first started drawing caricatures, I got my entertainment magazines and I would draw a caricature of Robin Williams and then I would show it to somebody and I would say, hey, what do you think? And they go, that's a beautiful picture of Whoopi Goldberg. That means I got to go back to the old drawing board and practice it a few more times. But I was close. See you next time. Mahalo. So be keeping your eye out for good, stay and stay sublime.